Hello guys, andito tayo. Magre-react tayo kay DJ Nook na criminal MDK criminal underworld sim build your empire concept. Wishlist niya to ha. So let's react to the video.
Dicky is an indie creator of games that has been enjoyed by millions. These games are simple yet addictive and follow a formula that just seems to work very well.
Yeah, napaka-addictive ng laro ni MDK. Parang pwede mo siya malaro ng palagi basta kung maboboard ka na sa laro niya, pag tagal ng panahon, hindi ka rin maboboard. Laruin mo ulit.
Wrestling, prison, and school sims are among many of the great games
Yan
created.
yung mga
But myself and many others have wondered, what would a criminal underworld simulator game look like? The game could start with you choosing to contribute to the criminal community, or aid in the fight against it. In the character selection process, you would choose to start in a gang, or as a lone wolf.
Parang rin to eh. Extra lives, merong mga group lone wolves, pero na siya. Itong lone wolves, ikaw lang mag-isa, kailangan ka siguro.
Having the editor would allow for gang customization, like replicating real-life gangs or creating your own. An inventory slot would allow for easy access to stored items, so you won't always have to traverse the entire map just to find one pistol. An essential feature would be building your empire. This is basically a sub-gang where you can hire criminals to work for you, like selling contraband, operating your businesses, watching your back, or even getting someone whacked. You could hire low-reputation goons for about $500 a week, while high-profile gangsters might demand upwards of 50 grand. If you thought robbing people...
Ito, ang ganda men, kung ginawa to ni MDK. Mag-ano ako. Pag ginawa talaga tong laro na to, napaka-masterpiece. Walang mabuboard dito. Kasi pwede ka like build your own empire, pwede ka mag-start sa zero to rich gang ganyan. Pwede ka mag-build ng empire ng ganon. Pero wishlist muna ito, parang di sure tayo nga i-release talaga ito ni MDK. So let's start the video again.
Many big timers will operate businesses or fronts where they conduct illegal activities. These fronts would be purchasable as long as you or your gang controls that area. Pay the purchase price and then generate weekly income. For a cut, Empire members could be assigned to fronts to ensure protection in the event that you get arrested or knocked unconscious in a gang fight. Having fronts would give a satisfying way of building wealth and also add incentive for taking over the map. Obviously, a big part of being a successful criminal would be dealing arms and drugs, which you could buy off the black market. Drugs can be sold for profit or consumed in-game for boosts. A 5-star rating system determines the price and quality of the drug. When purchased, they can be stored.
Ito ba dito ka daw bibili ng mga drug, tas pwede mo daw i-sell
stashes or in your empire's inventories. Having drugs as consumable items would add to the fun factor. In addition to increasing your strength with steroids and healing with painkillers, who wouldn't want a game where you can light up a joint and then go to war with rival gang members? While purchasing weapons, 1-star weapons would do minor damage, while 5-star weapons could finish someone off with a few hits. In addition to being sold, these weapons can be assigned to you or your members to strengthen your empire. This would make it possible to choose.
Ito yung maganda, bibili ka ng weapons kasi para mapalakas mo yung palakasan ng mga mafia. Ito ang napaka masterpiece ng wishlist niya.
Exactly what kind of equipment you want your gang to carry. Manage a squad of bums wielding baseball bats, or have an empire of flamethrower-toting hitmen, to everything in between. The freedom would be yours. If purchasing large amounts of contraband, you'll need storage space, and that's where stash spots come in. In-game, your inventory would only hold up to about 10 quantities of an item, so stashes would be necessary investments. Owning a stash spot could also allow for you or members of your empire to produce drugs there in true trap house fashion, as an alternative to buying from the black market. The quality of drug grown would be dependent upon the skill of whomever grows it. Through the calendar, you're given the option to make moves, like planning deals or gang attacks. In Gang Wars, clicking on an enemy turf will bring up the option to invade the zone. You can either go at it alone or select some buddies from your empire for backup. Each area will have someone with ownership.
Wait. Ang galing, men. Pwede ka mag-invade. What if naglalaro ka ng laro ito, tas na-invade ka bigla. Ang ganda. Ano, meron pang pawn shop doon, no? Pawn shop. Ang galing.
Which will be passed on to you if you can take them out. Having a front or being the leader of an area will put you at greater risk for rivals to attack your turf. If this happens, you could deal with it personally or delegate it to any empire members. Besides ducking from or fighting with rival gangs and DEA agents, roaming around would offer lots of gameplay options. Attempting to rob someone may offer some quick cash, although having a low reputation may result in you getting brushed off. Initiating it.
Ito yung kagandahan sa MDK games na pag inad nila sa game ng talking system, like di lang dalawa ng pipilian mo. Pwede mong ganito
will allow you to sell anything in your roaming around will offer lots of gameplay options. Attempting to rob someone may offer some quick cash, although having
i-switch mo yung yung tanong mo. Yun yung maganda. At baka pwede mo siyang makausap ng pagtatap.
a low reputation may result in you getting brushed
Yun yung
off.
maganda kung ma-add na feature na.
Initiating a deal will allow you to sell anything in your inventory or stash spot. Selling drugs or weapons will allow for a profit of about double the purchase price. When doing deals with rival gang members, there may be a higher chance they try and rip you off. Therefore, it would be up to you to decide which
Nagbenta siya. Yung value is 200 niya ng pinili. And nag-set siya ng price na 400. So maganda talagang free roam.
fair. Most gangs won't let you do business on their block, so owning the area might be your first priority.
First priority daw yun yung
In conclusion, a game of this caliber could capture the setting of the criminal underworld in its entirety.
napatay.
The player could potentially evolve from a small-time gang
Oh.
hustling in the
One thing. Ito yung
conclusion. A
pinakaganda
game
ko
of this caliber could capture the setting of the criminal underworld in its entirety.
yung kagaya sa pop scene at wrestling, ganon. Merong mga news na nag-away yung mga tao, nag-release si Little Peppa.
The player could potentially evolve from a small-time gang hustling in the streets to a powerful drug lord managing a $1 million empire. This is a fairly rare concept in gaming that I think would translate nicely into the chaotic and entertaining nature of Matt Dickey's games.
I agree. And one thing I'm gonna show you guys.
Matt Dickey is an
Ito yung ng
Matt Dickey is an indie creator of games that has been enjoyed by
napansin yung pinanood na video.
Matt Dickey is an indie creator of games
Baka
that
may
has been enjoyed by
may
millions.
chance na gawin
These games
ito
are
ni
simple
MDK,
yet addictive
which is
and
so
follow a
very
formula that just
masterpiece.
seems to work very well.
At si MDK, tagal na itong creator na ito O 17 years ago, pero hindi yan. Kakasimula pa siguro yan ng YouTube. Let's see. Alam ko napakalag ito. Kakasimula pa lang ng YouTube Pero since 20s ganon na 20s 1998 siguro yun or 20s gumagawa na siya ng laro. So salute kay MDK, palaging ang dami niya pang na-upload still uploading. Kahapon lang to yung new mobs. So, thank you for watching. Bye bye. See you next video.